gets to choose from 4 premium ships: Lazo, Lenin, Azure Lane, Yukikaze, Azure Lane, Montpellier. However, a condition of this is that you need to choose one of these replays that I've covered today. And what I want you to do is write about how this replay has helped you or other players, or will help you or other players, like what you've learned over the course of watching that replay. Okay? And then you are giving that person a prize. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions about that? Picture of the kid here. We'll do something like that because then I can get the smokestack on. Okay. Okay, so let's give this a try. Good luck with the essay contest. Lol. Doesn't have to be an essay necessarily. Okay, so the winner is Predator Us. Congratulations, sir. So I need for you to tell me 2 things. 1, which ship you would like, which of the 4. And 2, I want you to tell me whose replay was most beneficial for you today. And if you can't do that by the end of this replay, we will draw a new winner. Sorry. Meanwhile, in this game with the kid, we've got 2 Tier 8 carriers on each team. It's a Tier 8 battle. Guns are off. This is 212th Attack Battalion. 212th, are you here? Let me know if you are here or not. Dr. Richtofen and Renegade de Status are in a division together. Well, hey, I'm sorry, but I mean, you're earning a premium ship versus, you know, getting a community contributor container or something. I think you need to work a little bit for it, if you ask me. Plus, the entire channel is all about growth and learning, so, you know. Look at that defensive fire sprung on that rocket, and killing the I think those were summoned fighters right off the bat. And the kid just laughs away. Okay, I wouldn't completely stop here. I'd go to 1/4, 1/2. Good, you are. Okay, excellent. Okay, so Predator is choosing not to go with the premium ship. He instead wants the Soviet containers. Interesting turn of events. Okay, so Predator, we're gonna get you your container here. There you go, sir. So I will do my drawing for the premium ship. Next one, then. The plot doth thicken indeed. Okay, so you're in smoke. You might as well use your anti-air. Good. Why not? No, I'm not gonna go Billy Madison on your essays or whatever. I could grade very harshly, yes. I don't necessarily know that I would, but I could do that. So you've got the D, lol, and you've got the A. Alright. Now all you need to do is go get the B. Torpedo bombers coming just in time for your defensive fire to come right back again. That's hilarious. Look at that. Secondary guns disabled. He's ready for the pouncing. There it is. Defensive fire. Now, he could just turn defensive fire on right off the bat, and it would immediately turn on his anti-air. So that's one thing I would probably do a little bit differently there. I mean, it's a trap either way, but, you know. think you might have come away with 1 or 2 more kills had you done that. But you notice how he's purposely not getting too far ahead of his teammates. 212 just wants to work with his Massachusetts division mate, make sure he's up and alive. His torpedoes will come in handy shortly, as those 9.2 kilometer torps can definitely do some good work against the Nelson. Now, slight mistake here, I would not have fired those torpedoes and then switched back to guns. I would have fired the torpedoes, hit the X key, then switch back to guns. Break the target lock on the Nelson, look at something else, then switch to guns. If the Nelson's using priority target, the Nelson knows that he is now being torpedoed. As Renegade is taking some big hits there. Looks like he's flooding for a bit too. Luke Skywalker saying, "That's amazing, everything you just said is completely wrong, LOL." While I could definitely troll the hell out of everybody, I don't necessarily know that I want to do that. Oh, you might get a torp on the bow. You might get a torp on the bow. You got a torp on the bow! Is that a permaflood? Nope, he DCP'd. Okay, so now you can smoke up and pew pew.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I don't know why he didn't smoke up there. I mean, you still got the kill anyway, but that would have been an easy spot to smoke and farm some damage off of that guy. The enemy team is pretty much all just running for A1 for whatever reason. Akatsuki has broken through the mid and capped C, while the Cleveland is using radar and should make short work of that. Meanwhile, the Lex takes down the Shinonome, and this is pretty much going to be it, so... It's what makes division play so strong, is you get that team play automatically. Usually. When you know who you're working with and you can depend on them. It is a double CV game with TVs as top tier, that is correct. Both teams are hugging the 1-2 line. Absolutely, yes they are. This means you have to chase after them more, that's all. Now 212, you could be going into BCAP right now. But that Chapayev has radar, and that Chapayev is therefore a slight threat. I say it's a slight threat because it's an only 20-second radar, so... You don't get why 2 CVs are allowed? A lot of people don't. But, you know, they mix up the game, of course. And that is true. A lot of people want to play them. Now you'll note that the Kid, I didn't talk about the differences of the Kid versus other Tier 8 destroyers. The Kid has 5 turrets, just like a B-Hull Benson would. But it's got only 1 rack of torpedoes. And in exchange it gets the heal.
Our victory is in
now once again, he made his torpedo run and then switch back to guns again, so he's telegraphing his targeting pattern. But I think the Byron is being a little bit oblivious to this. Kind of a risky turn in like that, because if you had gotten within spotting range of the Byron, that could have spelled out some trouble for him. Predator didn't realize that he won a premium ship, guys. He's asking to swap since he hasn't used the code yet. What do you guys think? Should we let him? Remember, Predator, part of the conditions is you have to be writing a little something up about one of the replays and how it helped you learn something in the game.
Our victory is
It is indeed an improvement. Cthulhu, yeah, it's kind of like a US Cossack with a heel. Nice torpedo on the butt. Princess Leia says, you didn't read the fine print. Yes, it does have the AA as well. So Predator, which replay would you say has been your most impactful replay for the day? Can you answer that question? Good old April Fool's music from 2 years ago.
Our team has taken the lead.
Stupid random commercial? Aww. Actually playing the final Jeopardy music as Predator thinks out his answer. He's only got a few more seconds. I'm going to have to do my next drawing. I mean, he was kind of like not paying attention, so, you know, I don't know. Princess Leia Lives did say I was a bit of a hard grader. Pressure is on indeed. Some people perform well under pressure, others not so. No, Serene, you can stay. Everybody is entered in the thing. Okay, sorry, Predator. What a good sport you are, sir. Oh, did I thought I... Lol. Alright, I hit the wrong button. That's the button. Don't forget to get in here, and we'll do our drawing.
Smoke screen set. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Everybody's entering in anyways. Oh, you're out of town shopping for your girl's birthday. Well, that's more important anyways. Just don't tell them they cost you a premium ship or something. Oh, that'd be bad. Anyways, thanks to 12 for that replay on the kid. Next up will be the Abruzzi. And then we're probably going to be done for the day. So once again, if you win, you get to tell me a premium ship that you would like. You also have to tell me whose replay you think was best. And it doesn't have to be a specific. You don't have to tell me the name of the person, just the ship or whatever is perfectly fine. Okay, and we have our winner, and the winner is Edgecase. Yeah, you don't have to do it once, but I think everybody was just throwing their name in just to be safe.